I feel like I think we're live.
Hey guys.
Oh, live? Yes.
Are we? I don't know.
It's hard to tell sometimes. Can you see us? Can you hear us?
It's saying there's 6 in there. I'm getting an ad on my own.
So we have Tim. Hey, Tim.
Tim was in early. Thanks
He
for coming in. Downhill Daddy.
How's it going, David?
Bama's
in here.
Carson.
And BBQ with Mike.
Thanks for coming so early, guys. Appreciate it.
How's everyone this evening? I'm hoping they can hear us, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure they can.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich is in. CC.
Hey, CC. How's it going, Chris?
Thanks for coming in, Chris. Sean, how's it going, Sean?
Hi, Sean.
How are you doing? Yes, that's how we're doing. We're good.
How
are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna fix this camera angle a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah.
Everyone have a good day?
Today, Thursday. Week's going by fast.
Mm-hmm.
Lito,
Hey, Travis.
How's it going, man? Actually home from work at a regular time for once.
Which is nice.
Broken Tools here.
Hey, Broken Tool.
I know. John Doe's in the house. He's from Florida. I wish I was from Florida.
Oh, I wish too. My brother's there right now.
Thanks for popping in, John Doe.
No,
Mike's.
John Doe. We have never had a John Doe in this stream.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
John Doe, have you, is this your first visit? Let us know. We're just getting started, so we're just going to wait for a few more people to pop in before we start our chat.
Hey, Mike. How's it going? Mike's Garage.
Mike.
I don't think.
Thanks for coming, Mike. Welcome to
Carson Q.
No, I'm in California. Have a good day in California. Oh man, California. Yeah.
Dreaming. I wish.
I guess for us, we wish.
I have family there.
Yeah. Sally has family. When was the last time you went? 2019?
Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019 or 2018. Yeah, it was really nice. I've been there quite a few times.
Broken Tool. Well, I got a bunch of rain, which packed my utility ditches that run across my driveway. Yeah. So what? Like a culvert? You mean? I can't stand a culvert.
I know.
Where are we? John Doe live, yes, but I sub to your channel. Well, thank you, John.
We appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's a Mustang channel, mostly Fox body, a little bit of Cobra content. There's the Cobra up top. And we actually have another little blue beast below. You guys can't see it. As just a little daily. But it's a nice little car, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we?
Broken Tool.
Car Mob.
Hey, Car Mob.
Sup?
How's it going?
Thanks for popping in. I almost said thanks for tapping in, but that's his word. I'm not stealing his word.
Tapping in.
So Broken Tool. So I'm getting to be Chief Executive French Drain Production Manager this weekend. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah. That's a pain. Especially with a lot of rain.
So where are we?
The guys are just saying hi to each other.
Yeah.
Just all the guys. Let me see who else just popped in.
Going down. 2 kinds of cars, Ford and can afford. It's true. It's true. Man.
Yeah.
What's the old saying? Well, I mean, around our parts, and the old saying, Mustang, poor man's sports car, but that's slowly changing. These prices of these higher end Mustangs are starting to go through the roof.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. They're getting expensive, GT 500 over 100.
It's not a poor man's sports car, that's for sure.
Not anymore.
Hasn't been for a while. Who else came in here? All the guys.
Lethal. I come from the Cobra content. I stay for
FOXBODY.
Well, thanks, Lethal. And anyone else in here that is looking for more Cobra content, I have a little bit, not much, but if you're looking for more, go check out Lethal. He's got lots of Cobra content over there, primarily all Cobra content. It's cool. Aha, I made it. All right, Iron Horse. Thanks for popping in. Love your channel. You guys make us laugh. Really funny channel.
Absolutely love it.
I love the creativity. You guys are awesome, man. Real Jason's in the house. Real Foxbody Addicts.
Thanks for coming, Jason.
Yeah, I'm getting started on YouTube, so go show Jason some love. Karma, I come from Paul and Sally's personality. Their cars are a bonus.
Our quirky personality.
Quirky Canadian, eh? Canadian, eh?
Never mind. Carmot said he's going to come for a visit.
Yeah, he's welcome to come for
anytime.
Visit. Anyone's welcome.
We'll,
meet some American boys. Show them how we party in Canada. Canada, eh? It's not that bad, guys. Like,
when was the last time we even said eh? I don't know. I don't know.
So yeah.
Some of the guys saying hi.
Broken two. Oh, the autocross went well Sunday. Shaved 2 seconds off my lap. Oh, 2 seconds is huge. Good for you.
It's really good.
Did you put up a video of that broken two? I didn't see it. Or
I didn't get.
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't been getting notifications.
No.
So I don't know really what's going on. If there's something a glitch, I checked my YouTube just to make sure it was up to date. So I don't know. You guys experiencing the same thing?
Actually, that's been the last 3 days for me. So I've had to go in and check everyone's videos.
I saw Boosted did a low live today. Didn't get a notification. Had no idea. Watched it after the fact.
It was weird.
I don't know. We're just saying hello. Real Foxbody Addicts is laughing at us.
Yeah.
Jason's just getting started, so go show him some support as well. Lethal, I can't wait to hear your mistakes, so I know I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, I got a couple. We'll get started shortly. We're just gonna let everyone pop in, say hello. We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll keep going. Paul, where from? We're in a small town just northwest of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, basically.
Yeah, we're about an hour from Toronto.
Yeah. So.
Broken Tool says he has a video. Got to edit it.
Karma.
He's coming.
Yeah, he says he's on his way.
Anytime.
Yeah, the new downhill. Yeah, the YouTube notifications haven't been popping.
I know, right? It's so weird.
I don't know what's going on. It's kind of frustrating because then you really fall behind.
Yeah.
You never stay up to date, but
it's just so weird.
Doesn't help. Lethal. I've had notifications break from time to time, and it cleared up after a few days later. Sometimes it's single channels. Other times I lost all mode. I'm feeling like I'm losing
notifications. Period. Like the last 3 days, I've had to go in and check.
Especially lives. I've noticed I haven't been getting many notifications on lives. So, Barrelford's here. I'm here. Just got back from Walmart. Awesome. Thanks for popping in.
Did you go get some diapers? Is that what we had to go do, Matt? Oh, man.
I don't miss those. I don't miss changing diapers. No. But it's part of the process. Short-lived.
Enjoy it. They grow up too fast.
Foxbodies. I'll be having some good Foxbody content coming when I go to Foxtoberfest. Yeah, well.
I'm sure
you will. Love to make it down 1 year, but it's really tricky with these borders and everything going on in our world. But we're gonna make it down.
Iron. Let's see, Iron Horse. What type of accent do you think he has? I want to hear it. Let's see. He gets that a lot.
I get that a lot. I can't hear it obviously, but I do get.
I want to hear what kind of accent he thinks you have.
So yeah, I'd like to hear that too. Jason, yeah. We're going to come down, if things clear up next year, we're going to come down and have some fun. But I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. What?
Where are we? Brelford? Yeah. No uniform inspections tomorrow. I'm the inspector, so I've got to look good. Good for you. Okay. So just saying hi. I've heard the borders are opening. Well, we've been hearing that for probably like a year. I know they keep reassessing. I think they reassess border status the 21st of every month. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we'll
South
see.
American.
South American. Interesting.
Wow,
Nope.
we never heard
So
that.
Rio, getting closer. But Portuguese. So both Sally and I are Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the background. Subscribe. I've been missing notifications as well. Okay, good. Good.
Not good, but
well, no, sorry, not good.
It's good that we know it's not just us.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Hey, Ford Blue.
Ford Blue. That was funny the other night on the live. Yeah, I gave him a thumb up, but I didn't watch the video.
At least he's being honest.
I know, I appreciate it.
It's hard, right, Ford Blue, to keep up?
It's hard. I know,
but
he got burned.
Ford Blue's laughing.
All right, what's up, everyone? Still kicking. Where are we? Yep.
The guys are just saying hi. What else do we have in here? I just saw some people coming in.
Hey, by the way, where is Sally's Fox?
She's on that side.
It's on the other side of the garage.
Because I got to work on her this week.
Yeah, we did some work. We got another, Sally did some wrenching on it. So obviously that's normally where the Cobra is. But when we work on the car, obviously we drop it down and bring it on our other side of the garage here just for a little bit more space.
It's like musical cars in here sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, another little video coming out. Sally doing a little bit of wrenching is good. Get her,
no laughing.
Get her involved. There's some funny bits in it.
Yeah, there is.
All right.
What did Ford Blue say?
Here they said the border's open only to fully vaccinated.
Okay.
I under the understanding
We'll have
it's
to check it
open
out.
for business only.
Hi, Mrs. Carmob.
Miss Carmob's in the house.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Like the
That's
visit.
awesome. Thank you. Who else is in here? I saw a few people pop in.
Yeah. By the way, Broken Tool, I am the boss, so technically I'm always on duty, but not really. Okay. So a couple guys.
Always on duty. And lethal.
So Travis is 10 hours from Toronto. Need the new suspension in before doing any long trips. The way it is now, I rattle loose a few fillings. Well, we're 4 hours to, I guess, like that Detroit border.
Windsor.
Yeah, Windsor, Detroit border. So we're actually an hour, I guess, west of Toronto. So we're northwest of Toronto. But I use Toronto as a reference because everybody knows
Toronto
City. Right? I was originally from Toronto, and then I moved from there. Big Bear.
Hi, Big Bear.
Just addressing lethal for a second.
Uh-huh.
The full tilt boogie racing that you're going to do on your Cobra, it's going to pick up a little NVH as well. You're gonna hear a little bit more noise. You'll see what I mean. It's hard to describe once it's installed in the car, but no slop. It's a very, very tight car after, but you do pick up a little drive train noise, a little bit.
Hi, Andy.
Andy Freitas. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. All right, we got 25. I'm going to start, hopefully try to cover these comments and try to cover off what we want to talk about, which is, I kind of like, we're going to talk about our learning lessons of the FOXBODY. I thought there were some there that were important to maybe talk about. And some may sound obvious, but until you actually put pen to paper, you don't realize, oh, smokes. So maybe I'll start. I have a few points down, so maybe I'll start with, one that you guys may think about, but maybe not necessarily really put a lot of thought into it. So don't do what I did and kind of go into the build, free wheelies, so to speak. So it's kind of point number 6. So I got 6 points written down. So point number 6 for me was, I think it's very important that you guys plan ahead. Decide I didn't decide where you want to land, how far you want to go with your build. I know this may sound basic, but I actually didn't even think about it. I just kind of went, oh, I'll just kind of build it as I go. And to be honest with you guys, it was my first time building a car to this level. Like this is a different level than a bolt-on car and you know, cars that I built in the past. Right, this is a completely different level. So number 6 for me is plan ahead. Actually, put pen to paper. Write it down. Think about how far you want to go. Think about, you know, what do you want to get out of the car? What's the goal? You know, that's going to help you avoid a lot of mistakes that I made down the road. So really put some thought into that. Like, how far do you really want to go? Because as you guys know, this game can never end. So you got to draw the line at somewhere, you know. And for me in the build, I didn't even think about stuff like, and I'll give you an example. I didn't even think about stuff. Do I want to go air to air, or do I want to go air to water? You know, all of a sudden, you know, those are big decisions that you need to make at the time, right? So really plan ahead, put some thought, decide what kind of goals and where you want your car to end up. Because if you don't do that, it's going to cost you in the end, like it has me. So I can tell you, I've spent more than necessary time for last minute changes and some you know, disruption. So hopefully, I guess the purpose of this is hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes and not do them. So that's point 6. We'll keep going. I'll try to catch up on some comments.
I'm just saying hi to the guys here as they're coming, so don't worry.
Good. Good.
I'm multitasking.
And because it's really, so Sally's going to address
anyone that's come into the stream and just said hello, and then I'll highlight the comments. That way we don't stay behind.
Cool.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
But there will be some comments in there we'll have to go back to, because I see some Ford Blue asking some questions.
Ford Blue. Well.
Hey, Antoine.
Yeah. So I'll quickly scroll through them. I know Iron Horse said earlier there he didn't think we were both Portuguese. He would never guess. Cool. Real Foxbody. He said awesome video on the rack limiters. I just put them on the day before. I actually kind of hummed and hawed whether I was even going to put that. I thought it was kind of like common knowledge, but
you'd be surprised it's not.
I guess you come to learn that, you know, a little tech tip here and there. There may be a lot of people, maybe common knowledge to me or to some of you guys that are super experienced, but maybe to someone who's new, not. So I'm gonna have some more of those little small tech tips. I got a few little tricks and tips up my sleeve. Maybe you haven't seen, maybe you have, but I'm gonna release a couple of those. So
that'll be cool.
Sublime, I saw you come into the stream.
How's it going, Matt?
Thanks for popping in. We're also going to try to, last week we said we're going to try to open the stream.
We're going to open the panel.
Or sorry, yeah, open the panel, open the stream, same thing. So I'd like to do that. We haven't done that in a while, so that'd be cool.
Ford Blue.
Simcoe County, Alex, thanks for popping in. I saw you dropped a new video.
Yes.
I haven't watched it, but I will. I'm assuming there's a new car tucked under that cover, maybe.
We're looking forward to it. We'll see what's there.
Lethal says, I'll take more NVH over the Race 3 coilovers in and out. It sucks so bad. Antoine, hey, Paul and Sally checking in and know you're from a place called Guruville. And no. Average Joeville. That's where I come from. Average Joeville. Okay, keep.
All the guys saying, so what's the news on the Fox?
That's a real reason we're here. So what's the news on the Fox? That's the real reason. Okay, we did go down to the, so I'll highlight downhill. We did go down to the shop yesterday?
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, yeah. Super, super close. There'll be a video coming out on that. Believe it or not, we're waiting on a solid state relay. Nobody in Canada has one. They've had to order it from I think he said MSD. I think they had to order it from MSD. They don't even have them in stock. So so you need those solid state relays so you can pulse it for some bump action. So we're waiting on that. but looks like one of the customers, one of PSP's customers has one, a spare one. So I think he's gonna give it to Paul to use on my car, and then when mine comes in, I'll give it back to the customer. I think,
Which will be nice.
which would be really nice. He's also a subscriber, so if you're listening, Ted, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Keep the Fox going. All right. Maybe I'll cover off. Is there a lot of other?
I think so.
Comments?
Ford Blue has, yeah.
Paul, is your turbo car motor mid plate or motor mounts? No, they're mid plate, front and rear. Basically, yeah, motor plates on the front and the rear. They're a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt, but yeah, it's gonna keep it in there nice and tight.
Ford Blue.
Ford Blue, I went free wheelie on my car. That's how I got 60K in a Fox body with a small block, and then it isn't done yet. 100%.
That's exactly what Paul was referring to. I think he was saying that after you said plan ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know that 0.6 may have sounded basic, but trust me, you guys will do yourself a favor if you actually write it down where you want to go, where you want, how fast you want to go, how much power you want to make. That's going to help eliminate a lot of mistakes moving forward. Okay, number 5. I'm going to cover off number 5. Don't paint your car. Don't paint your car. This is, I'll tell you what, it's a pain in the butt to have a nicely painted car and try to do a build. So do you guys do yourself a favor?
Should be the last.
Fix, do all the fabrication, do whatever, get the motor, get everything set in place. Fabrication, especially if you're doing a turbo mock-up, that stuff is going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So do yourself a favor, get all that stuff done. Get maybe the way I would do it is, or like moving forward with Sally's car, the way I would do it is, what we're going to do with hers is we're going to pull the motor eventually. We'll pull the motor, do the engine bay, because I want to do a shaved bay in her car as well. Have the motor done, ready to go, so you're not fooling around in the engine bay compartment too much anymore. Drop that in, and then finish the rest of the car. This way you eliminate, a lot of build wounds, war wounds, scratches, nicks, dents. Just getting in and out of the car. So that was number 5. Don't paint your car, guys. We're not painting. Sally's cars, her paint's nice. We're going to make it nicer, but we're going to build it first, then come back to the paint.
And we don't have to worry about any scratches.
I know that might, it might sound like a small thing, but didn't think about it. And you think, oh yeah, just tape and mask everything off. And yeah, you can. It's a lot of extra work, a lot of extra caution. And, that first scratch sucks. So I got a couple little scratches and nicks, and yeah, what are you going to do, right? War wounds. Okay, that was number 5, guys. Real Fox Body. Hey, gotta run. Have a great night. Hey, Jason, thanks for popping in. Thanks for supporting me on your Facebook page group. For everyone else in the stream, Jason runs the Real Fox Body Addicts on Facebook, so go check out his Facebook group as well. He's got quite a few guys over there, guys and gals. When I say guys, I mean in a plural sense. I think the last time I looked, it was 13,000 plus and going strong.
Like that, yeah.
So
thanks for coming, Jason.
Good work there, buddy. Bam, I would just like my shitbox to go A to B with no problem. Yeah. Sometimes these gremlins can shut you down, especially the wiring in these cars are getting old, right? You get an electrical gremlin, sometimes they're hard to track down. So we hear you.
As I was wrenching on Snow White, Paul's like, "Okay, be gentle.
Yeah.
Okay, be gentle."
I kept saying, "Be gentle, because the plastic stuff."
I'm like, I am being gentle.
The plastic stuff is so brittle, and the stuff just snaps and breaks and whatever. But she didn't break nothing. She did good. Real Fox. So Jason just saying, always share those tips and tricks. Yeah, I got many more up my sleeve. I got another little one.
We're making a little list.
Yeah, I made a little list today of some upcoming videos. I got a couple little tips and tricks and whatnot. So
we'll have to do it.
Our dog he's all cold behind us.
Oh.
So If you guys are curious what the little blue car is, picked up a new little daily. It's just a little Golf R, but the Golf R, guys, it's pretty impressive. It rocks pretty good,
That's
actually.
a race mode.
Yeah, with the race mode and the paddle shifts, it's pretty impressive little car, actually. So yeah, get a kick out of it. Okay, where are we? Broken tool. Rack limiters. I just took the wheel wells out, angled the tire in further, and rolled the fender. Yeah, you know, there's always different ways of doing things. I have a friend coming by next week. I think he wants me to roll his front fender. So those are obviously a lot easier than rolling the rear quarters. I can do them, but it's a pita of a job. Yeah. Cooking Miss Car Mob, always learning new things when building or redoing a car. It's never a dull moment, always full of a few choice words.
Isn't that the case?
Honestly,
so friggin' true.
So this turbo car we've been building, you know, it's 27 months. 27 months in the making. There's been a lot of cash that's been put in, and honestly, guys, holy smokes. I haven't had 1 minute of enjoyment out of it. So it makes you guess, or not guess, but makes you question, is it all really worth it? But
it will be when
you know, maybe when it starts and it rockets down the track, maybe that's going to melt all those thoughts away. So that's what I'm hoping anyways. So okay,
let's Ford Blue.
I think I have a Fox secret. Not sure anyone else knows. Okay, cool. Let us know. Put up the video and we'll let you know.
Fox secret.
Impromptu doing some impromptu French drains. Can park in the garage right now. Oh, that's from Broken Tool. Paulo Furtado.
Hey, Paulo.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, man. And Paulo's
a machine.
Yeah. That should be his nickname. Paulo the Machine Furtado.
Yeah.
The machine. Antoine, yes, writing everything down will definitely help you out a lot. I wrote down everything I wanted to do for my notchback, including how much power. 225. Saves a ton of money. Yeah, 225. Just add the number 1 in the front of that. Then we're good. Okay.
Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody if they have questions or comments.
Oh, shit. I'm getting...
Okay, so guys are just
Ford Blue, which is secret.
Ford Blue.
I didn't plan. I only knew I wanted a naturally aspirated 9-stick street car that was built to dig. Yeah, that's a big. It's gonna take some good straight power motor to get that done for sure. Simon, GTA car shows.
Hi, Simon.
Simon makes some great videos. He's local here as well. If you guys want to check out some wicked videos, I'm talking wicked videos.
Yeah.
I watch his videos just to learn and truthfully sponge some ideas because
videos are beautiful.
He's got some excellent transitions and stuff. So for the content creators, you guys might want to check out Simon's channel. It's really, really good. Iron Horse. Yes, sir. Paint last. Put it together after body work. Take it apart for paint. Put it back together. 100%.
Yep, absolutely.
100%. Shit, we're 6 minutes behind on the comments. Holy smokes. Okay. Crazy. Lethal. Okay, we're gonna go faster. Lethal. Mike's Garage has HR springs and the Kona yellow adjustables going in during the winter. Can't wait for that. I like the HR springs. Which one, Lethal? Which HR springs? Broken Tool. My 89 is planned. Entry level autocross car and secondary daily driver. Good plan. Stick with that. Travis, it will ride much better than. Okay. Beryl Ferd saying, I hear you, Bama. Broken Tool.
Guys are just
got electrical done. We're having some inner conversations. So keep it going. Sorry, guys. We're going to just skim ahead just to catch up a little bit. A lot of guys just saying hi. I'll get to my number 4 point shortly. I'm just trying to.
I think I just saw Robert pop in.
Yeah, you passed them. No, you passed them. You're going way up. Scroll. Robert, there you go. Smash the like button. Thanks, Robert. Thanks for popping in.
Karma, we feel your pain.
Yeah, we feel your pain, Paul. Yeah, we want
Ruby
home.
I know.
I hear you guys. I feel your pain. I hope to get our Mustang back soon. Man, my pain hasn't stopped. So I don't know. Maybe you guys don't know, but I've never heard that car run. I bought it and you know what I mean, started this project. It's never ran. So this is the first startup. Will be special for me and Sally because it's essentially everything front to back is changed, you know. So getting A to B is what we all want. The best street strip car is the one that you're not always wrenching on. You know what, Mike? 100% agree with that. And my Cobra up there, that thing is so reliable. I would drive that to Florida. I love that car. Although I don't do much with it on the channel because I love my Foxes. I don't want to touch that car, I guess, is my point. You know what I mean?
Does really, really well. There's no issues. Hey, Suki.
Suki.
Just gonna
thanks for popping in. We're just trying to catch up on some on some comments.
Here's
I
the
think,
last one right here.
Caught up. Tonight's stream is I'm kind of going over some learning lessons. I've gone through 2 so far. There's 4 more big learning lessons to get through. But let's hear what Mr. 4 Blue has as a Fox secret. Fox manual rack and pinion, 350 plus even used. Mustang 2 rack and pinion, bolt right on the Foxes. Just have to use offset bushings. Everything is exactly the same. Mustang 2 is cheaper. Yep. A lot of guys in my area, I'm sure down in the States as well, a lot of the guys love throwing the Cobra rack, steering rack. A lot of guys love throwing the Cobra steering rack on the Fox bodies. You know, the turning ratio and radius is totally different on the Cobra rack and then the Fox, right? But yeah. Good luck. It's hard finding a a Cobra rack though, right? So
hi, Robert.
Where are we?
And Marcus said he's watching us on
you guys on my TV in my room. All right.
Oh god, our big heads. Our heads are huge.
But that's good info, Broken Tool, for anyone that didn't know. Excellent info. And it works well. I have done it where are we? I have done it easy, better on my Mod Fox. I've done it easy, better on my Mod. Or Suki, I know you got a really nice Fox coupe. Are you referring to the Cobra rack? You got the Cobra rack on there too?
Thanks for coming, Sean.
Sean, I have to go. Have a great night. No, you don't have to go. It's early, man. You don't get up too early. 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock tomorrow, Sean?
Have a good night, Sean.
Have a good night. Where's the white notch, Robert? It's actually sitting in front of us. We were doing some work on it. So Sally was doing a little bit of wrenching.
Dog.
Itching himself. Sally was doing some wrenching, so video to follow. And yeah, be cool. That's why it's on this side of the garage, right in front of us. But
and so Suki said yes.
Yes, yes, correct. Cool. Number 4. I'll go to number 4. Okay. My number 4 is if you're building a drag car and basically you can't cheap out. Basically, number 4 is don't cheap out. Build whatever part you're going to get or decide to get, buy it right and buy it accordingly and buy it for what you plan for the future. So you got to try to think how far you want to go with your car. So, for example, I'll use myself in an example. I was contemplating, okay, do I go Holly, Terminator? Do you go HP? Or do you, pony up and go with the Dominator? I knew the Dominator was going to hurt the pocket, but those things start to make you think, right? But, I ended up going with the Dominator because I knew I'm not done with it. I haven't started with the car, but I know where I want to go with it. So I want that room for future expansion because now I can add whatever sensors I want to it. Sorry. That was our dog. Yeah, our dog. So to put it bluntly, like I said, you can't cheap out at that point. If you think you're going to go really, really hardcore and you're thinking, 31 spleens will be enough. No, go 33, go 35. Like, you got to do that. Don't buy if you cheap out at the get-go, you're gonna end up buying the part twice. 3 times. It's gonna cost you more money that way than versus if you just buy it. So I did do some things where I think I almost went with a Holly HP because I knew I think I might be able to get away with it, but then I made the right decision and I just went with the Dominator. So I know those are they're tough calls, guys, but I don't want to buy the parts 2 or 3 times. So I kind of overbuilt the car, thinking not overbuilt it. Really, there's no such thing. But for where I want to go and what my goal is, I was thinking for the future. So
we're just not spending money on buying potentially twice. You're also spending money on even like labor and everything else, right? Yeah. So things like that. And that's what I always say to him. It's like, if you're going to do it, just do it right the first time. Don't, second guess it. If that's what you really want, and if, then just get it that way, because you're in it. If you get something else, you're not going to be happy. Then you have to spend money on,
and I've done that.
Another part.
I have spent money on doing things twice. Okay, car was wired up for. Here's another guy. I'm going to use myself for example. That's the purpose of this stream. I'm using myself. Yeah, I make mistakes too, right? So car was initially. I didn't go with the Holly initially. I went with, some parts that I had pulled together. Big Stuff 3, AMS, boost controller, all of those. And I said, I wanted to go with the Holly, but then I thought, you know what, this will work. So got the car wired up for that, this and that. And here we are again, getting the car now wired up for the Holly Dominator. So that was truly stupid. It was dumb on my part. I should have just went with Holly right off the get-go. And yeah, so that's number 4. I hope this is gonna be helpful for some of you guys. I got some really good ones coming up. Save the best for last, of course, right? So
let's just maybe go back here so we
sure.
don't fall too.
I'm talking the 73, 78. Yeah, I'm aware of it. Burford, what is the blue car? It's a little
Golf R.
It's a little badass Golf R. We just got it 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what the blue car is.
Marcus.
Hey, I like that, Marcus. He's like, I like that blue car in the background. Yeah, it's a cool little car.
Yeah, it's a great car.
Yeah, I mean, building a drag car is not going to be, Burford, I guess I can't build a drag car. Building a drag car is not going to be for everybody. And, knowing what I know today, I don't know if I would do it again. Well, I mean, this will be the last one I ever do. Because the amount of money and time and energy and frustration that I have in there, I could have bought several Foxes.
But that's okay.
A lot of Foxes.
You live and you learn, and you have fun.
Anyways, this will be my last drag build to this extreme. You guys, it's pretty deep, right? When you go like this, you got to go deep. You got to go all the way, and you got to be ready to stretch. So, Chad. Thanks for popping in. We really appreciate you coming in.
You guys are just saying hi to each other up top.
Broken tool. The Fox 2 main bolts are 0.5 center to center, different than Mustang 2. All thread spleens are same otherwise. Car mob, my Fox is all dusty for now. Yeah, I'll probably keep it that way for a bit. Save yourself some cash.
Get Ruby all done first.
Get Ruby all done first. But yeah.
What did Matt?
Matt's building the Aldi Fox version. Okay. Aldi, I'm missing something there.
What's Aldi?
Don't know.
No.
We're almost up.
Let's catch up.
Okay, so a couple guys keep skimming Aldi. This is America, sir. I'm building the great value version. Okay. Okay, I got what he's saying now.
Okay, so the guys are just saying.
Paul, there's more pride in building it the way you want than buying it built.
100%. I agree.
Yeah, why? It's definitely, this one's definitely
built, not bought.
Not bought. But there's been a lot of trial tribulations and certainly some frustrations and certainly some moments where I wanted to just take the sledgehammer to it and get it done. You know.
I wouldn't let him do
Welcome
that though.
to, okay, so some inner chat. People are just saying hi. Salty,
Hi,
thanks
Salty.
for popping in. We're just actually, he could probably relate. He could probably relate. We're just talking about some of my mistakes and learning lessons of building a drag car, and you know, I've gone through a few. Anyways, what, 4? No, 3.
3.
3. I got 3 more.
Yeah.
3 more big ones. I get a couple more. So Street Fox,
Hey,
thanks
Street
for
Fox.
popping in. And Mike's Garage says, went with a 35 spleen 9-inch, spend the 45 and buy it once. I agree.
100%.
That's basically my setup as well. 35 for 9-inch and should be good. Should be really good.
You guys are just saying hi to each other. And Salty, what do you have here?
Okay. How do I make a list or set a budget limit on a clapped out 1961 Volvo P800? Oh, I know. Leave it ugly and slap NLS in it. Well, those are tough. I mean, you've been down this road before, I'm sure. You know, it depends how clapped out the 61, that P1800, which is a cool car. Hey, that's a cool car. But you know as well as I do, and if you guys don't know, fabrication kills the pocket, man. Yeah, that's where you get killed on, not necessarily high-end parts. Well, I mean, obviously high-end parts hurt as well too, but fabrication, custom fabrication hurts the pocket hard. I'm telling you guys, hard, man.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ford Blue.
Ford Blue, you know, unless you have skills like Ford Blue and that can do a lot of his own welding and stuff, and his own, you know, sub through floor connectors and his own cage, man, that's awesome. But if you go do that in a shop or ask a shop to do that, you better start digging in your pockets. You better be ready.
Okay, I think we're caught up. Subline said he'll be back.
Got to run for a bit. I'll be back. Okay. We plan on opening the stream. Just got to get down a few more, and then we'll go. Number 3 of the learning lessons. You got to have a contingency budget. And what I mean by that is, I mean, even if you set a budget, whatever you think that budget's going to be, I'm honestly telling you guys, you better double it, because stuff is going to come up, and stuff that you don't expect when you're building, you know, when you're I'm trying to build a badass drag car. I'm trying to build something that there's not too many around you know, in my part. So I'm trying, but that's going to cost you. So whatever you guys think it's going to be, you might as well safely double it. And I've gone way over budget, and you know, and I was tracking at one point.
I told him to stop tracking,
and I was getting stressed out because, you know, as you start seeing that number climb rapidly, especially with custom fabrication, you start second guessing yourself. So I stopped looking. I just stopped keeping track, and that was the best thing I did. But I guess my big point, it's a very big, important part, is, you know, be prepared. Be prepared to spend. And if you're not prepared to spend, then building a drag car from scratch is not for you.
It's like building a house, right?
I wasn't prepared. I guess what I'm saying is I wasn't prepared. I honestly didn't think it was going to cost as much as what I don't even know what I got. I know roughly, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know exact numbers.
Yeah.
So
can't worry about those things. I always say it's part of the game, right? If you want to have it and you want to enjoy it, comes with the territory, right? It's like going to renovate your kitchen. You walk into a showroom and you look at this kitchen, you're like, oh, that looks like a beautiful kitchen. Then you kind of go to the other kitchen and you're like, oh, that looks nice. But then you really want the other one. So it's like, I don't know. I'm very much, if that's the one I really want, I'll wait for the one I really want versus just settling for something. I'll wait, whether it's another year or 2 or something like that. And that's kind of the thing where I said with him, building the car, just do it once, get it right the first time.
Well, we're trying. I'll give you an example of how the, you know, I talk about this budget and be prepared, and I'm going to give you an example, and that's going to be my number 1 point, and it's going to come full circle. But because you guys might not think, well, why would you need double your budget? You'll understand why once I tie in my number 1. Any more comments?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, where are we at?
Salty.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read downhill. Let's go up.
Yep.
The Let's Go Brandon chants are getting louder, and no one cares when he arrives or leaves. Salty. Oh, it's gonna need some sheet metal work. Plus, I'm gonna swap the body over onto an S10 frame. Oh yeah. So, well, I mean, you've been down this road before, Salty, so you definitely know what you're getting into. So I think you're well versed at this game. This was my first real big build.
Yeah.
Stop. The dog's cleaning himself. Stop.
Okay.
This was my real first. It's a huge build, guys. Like, this is a huge build for us, and it's yeah. So, but Salty's been there. He knows. Iron Horse Garage. Mistakes are a necessity to succeed. Everyone starts in the same place, and you don't get started in making some mistakes, then you won't have success.
It's very true.
Exactly. You know, I made a lot of mistakes here. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not ashamed to. I've been in the Foxbody game, guys, for 30 years, and I was actually pissed off with myself for making all kinds of stupid mistakes on this build. I made a lot of stupid mistakes, but again, it's because I never really built a car like this. Like, this is a different, you know. I've done your bolt-on car time and time again. And even when I say a bolt-on car, I'm even referring to, you know, I built a motor ground up or whatever, but built some really nice cars, but
not for this caliber.
Not for this. So. Downhill, true TIG welding runs about 75-80 an hour for shop rate. So our average shop rate up here, it doesn't matter where you go to these days, they're running about $100 an hour.
Yeah.
Canadian, so whatever that works out for you guys, whatever.
I don't know.
Okay. And
guys just saying hi to each other.
Guys saying,
hey,
so we're back. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you coming in. We're just talking about some learning lessons and some stupid mistakes I made building the turbo car. So trying to pass some of my, or relay some of my info to you guys so you guys don't make them.
And
mistakes, Salty says, mistakes is part of living the Foxbody lifestyle.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's very true,
exactly.
Salty.
Yeah. So, okay, where am I? Number 2. Here's a good one for you guys. This one, I had no clue, and until I built this car. So when you guys are building a car, and this is more specific to a notch. So let me preface that this is specific to a notch backhoe only, I would say. So when you're getting your cage done or the car painted and the rear window is coming out, I know a lot of the fabrication shops like taking out the windows for the welding because of the welding purposes and to avoid weld splatter. And, you know, if your car is getting painted and, you know, you're going to do a cage, then you're going to take out your rear windshield. So do yourself a favor. Don't put in that rear windshield until you're done doing everything inside. So, of course, me not knowing, I put the rear windshield back in. And then you got this, you know, whatever, 12-point cage in there. Good luck trying to get the roof liner in. I didn't think I was going to get mine in. I don't know how I got it in.
A PETA.
I was told it's not going to go. It's impossible. You're going to crack it. You know, I sweated my arse off, but I got it in. So it totally makes sense if you think about it. If your rear windshield's out, yeah, you got the cage. Obviously, your roof liner is just going to slide right in. So not only is it going to be helpful for sliding in your roof liner, the other issue I'm into now, so I struggled getting that roof liner in, so don't make that mistake. The other issue I have now is there's no back seats in the car. There's our tech inspections here, they want obviously your fuel cell battery, your rear section sealed off, right? Self-contained, basically. So now my rear section is, sorry, the wall was built, it's all enclosed, but the rear tray, obviously it was cut open, whatnot, for the cage. That's open. I know it doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but now it's with the rear windshield in, it's a pain in the arse to finish off that rear tray. Now, just getting in, for the guys that haven't gone in and out of a car with a cage, that's a pain in the butt in itself, so do yourself, guys, a favor. I won't make that mistake again. Number one, I won't build a car like that again. Number two, don't put in your rear windshield until your roof liner's in, if you got one in the car, and your rear tray is done. So that's coupe only. Obviously with the hatch, you guys know you can pop the hatch. So is the tech like that for you guys in the States too? Because even our hatch guys here, they have to have the wall and then another kind of I guess metal piece that goes across and then basically partition kind of comes right into the glass. So is that the same thing for you guys there? I'm assuming yes, but let's hear it.
Mike has a comment in there.
Where are we? Mike's garage. We all make mistakes, Paul. I have to fix a very minor oil leak because of an oversight. Yep. Feel you.
Happens.
I hear you.
Guys are just having a bit of a.
It's okay. Silverback. Is that shop fee $100? No, $100 US, but $100. I mean, $100 Canadian to us would be the same as you guys. Well, I mean the conversion, right?
Yeah.
I get the conversion, but it's still $100 Canadian.
Downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So downhill, just echoing what I said.
I think we caught up on.
Are we caught up? Okay. And my number one, stupid mistake, another one. I made lots of them on this one. The motor that initially went in, I was told was rebuilt, freshened up, ready to go. Shown pictures, whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I say it's on me. I should have double checked it. Didn't double check the motor. Put the motor in, everything gets set up, blah blah blah. Go to hit fire, motor's garbage. That's my biggest learning lesson for you guys. My biggest point. If you're gonna grab a used motor, even if it's from a friend or no friend, and the motor came from a friend, and I was shown pictures and this and that, and so of course I kind of went, okay, cool, I don't have to worry about that. But that'll never happen again. If you get a motor, regardless of where it comes from, what the status is, I will never do that again. Have it checked out for what it costs to have it checked out, leak down, whatever you need to do, take it apart or whatever, even if it, for me moving forward, when Sally's comes out, I'm just going to refresh it. It's already out. We're going to refresh it. Bearings, this, that, put it back in. I know what's in there now. So that one hurt, guys. And then, when we go to hit the start button to fire and it doesn't go, I took a big, deep swallow on that one. I knew, uh-oh.
I got the phone call.
I was like, uh-oh. I heard the cash register go off.
Well, you bought it for purposely that motor.
Yes. So that's my number one. There's a few learning lessons there, guys, that I learned. Hopefully, you guys can take some of that away. And that goes for motor, tranny, those big component pieces. Motor, tranny, rear end. Well, rear end's easy enough to check out, but for what it costs to take a tranny to, a tranny shop and have them crack it just to take a look at it, make sure it's good.
It's worth it.
Worth it. Have a look. So
yeah.
Hope you guys you know, like that, I guess, my learning lessons, not my proudest moments, make mistakes.
We all do.
We live and learn, and just gonna keep moving forward. The good news is the car has got a complete new motor, top to bottom, complete new Holly Dominator system,
She looks
top
really
to
good
bottom.
though.
Super built TH400, a super built rear end.
She looks really good.
Basically, it's a brand new car front to back. So, and she may fire shortly. So, looking forward to hearing that.
We have Mustang Guy.
I'm sorry, Mustang Guy 6501 coming in late. We were just going over some of my learning lessons. There was about 6 solid learning lessons that I got my ass kicked on. So
Thanks, Downhill, for saying hello,
so
Mustang Guy.
Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hi to him. Yes, my coupe is fun when it's running correctly. And this is, you know, learning from this turbo build. This is why I don't even want to touch the Cobra. The Cobra has been, we've had it for 7 years. The Cobra, super reliable. It's making decent power, you know, 500 at the rear wheel, decent power. It sticks. It pulls hard out of the hole. I'm good with that. So, all right. We're gonna just get caught up, and if anyone wants to jump in, we're gonna open. We haven't opened the stream up, so
Ford Blue.
I would love for somebody to come in the stream that's never been in the stream. That would be cool. Where are we? Ford Blue. I open every engine I plan to beat on. Yeah, exactly.
Smart.
Good. Well, you know, Ford Blue. You know, I would think your mechanical skills are, I guess, above average. Let's say.
That's being
polite.
Way
not
above.
everybody is able. Not everybody is able to do that. But I hear what you're saying, and yeah, for the people that don't have your skills, man, just take it to a shop, have it checked out. It's gonna, even though you think, oh man, I gotta pay to have this person check it out.
So worth it.
It could save you thousands of dollars.
It's like having a house inspected before you buy it, right?
Good.
Same concept.
Yep, good point. Yep, house inspection. So
thanks, Tim.
Awesome info, Paul. I hope it was. I hope it was helpful, and maybe you guys can learn. Man, you know. So.
Well, I think you said for some people it might be basic, and you know, if you've built a race car or a drag car.
Yeah.
But for some people that have never built it, it's kind of like the videos, right? Sometimes Paul's like, oh, I don't know, is this going to be helpful? People which should know this or might know this, and I'm like, yeah, but not everyone has experience. Not everyone understands how a Fox and, you know, all the little things that like tips and tricks and stuff like that. So it might be common knowledge for the person that's been in, you know, the game for a while, but someone that's just getting into it, it might be helpful. So you never know. So Mike has a comment in here.
Mike, that is the worst feeling when you go through so much effort and all you get a bitter pill to swallow. That is very unfortunate about the first motor. Yeah. Yeah, and Mike, you know as well as I do how expensive building a built 4-valve is. Man, you're not talking one cam. Sorry, I gotta put my finger over here. For all you roller dudes out there, you're not talking one camshaft. You're talking you gotta buy 4 camshafts. 4 camshafts. Man, everything is crazy. It's nuts. Right?
Yeah.
So
it's okay.
Okay.
Worst things in life.
That was my, you know what, and hope I didn't mean to sound down about it or anything. You know, I was just.
You're passing on the knowledge.
I'm trying to pass on some info, but I was also reflecting on some stupid moments for myself. So, anyways, it's done in the past. She's almost ready to go. I think you all should leave the Cobra as it sits. I'm definitely leaving it as.
Might just add a little bit more power.
No. Like what?
Oh no. Just
yeah, right. Bit. No.
But we'll see.
Let's worry about your car. We'll work on your car.
She's the next project. With Ford Blue.
I'll add one to the list. When you're in the middle of the build, don't change the directions. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I almost did that because I committed to air to water. Sorry, I committed to air. Midway through, I almost went air to water. And then I sat and thought about it, and I said, nope, it's still a streetcar. I'm going to go air to air. But you're right.
It's very true. Very good point. I think we're almost there. Let me see.
Okay, just fly through some of those.
Silverback.
That's actually a great price, $100 Canadian, because that's only 80 here. I've seen big name shops over 150. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Well, some of the biggest shops here are, yeah, they're all about $100.
Yeah.
100.
Mike.
Good lessons on the build. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Mike. You know, I appreciate it. Robert, I bought what I thought was a 350 Chevy 4-bolt main back in the day. Turned out it was cracked, no refund either. Yeah. That's a whole nother issue. Yep.
Hi, Stupid Fast Truck.
Stupid Fast, thanks for popping in. I love Sally's pushing for more power on the Cobra. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an adrenaline junkie.
You know what? I'm leaving the Cobra as is. 500 at the rear wheel. It's good. The cars are reliable. I would have no issue driving that thing straight to, you know, Florida. No problem. I have no reservations.
Yeah.
Stupid Fast. Okay, I got that.
We're caught up.
Okay, we're caught up. I was gonna say something. I almost bought another Mustang this week.
Oh yeah, that was just crazy.
Yeah,
that experience.
But here's one for you guys. Here's one for you guys.
This is the first.
I have to tell you, it was a first for me. So I buy and sell, you know, Fox bodies. You know, that's what we do. I'm always looking.
We've done it for years.
If I see a nice Fox body tomorrow, I'm gonna go buy it, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Whether it's keep it, part it, sell it, flip it, whatever the case is. So I reach out to this guy. This was a first. I say to the guy, yeah, when can I see your, when can I see the, is it still available? When can I see it? He says, yes. He sends me like these vague responses. Yes. So, of course, now I got to pry. I'm like, okay, when can I come and see it? He's like, anytime after 6. I'm like, okay. So I asked him, it was through Facebook, right? A lot of people don't have their real name on Facebook. So I asked the person, is your name so-and-so? Because I live in a small town. My town branch is not going to have that much cash on hand. So I'm going to grab as much cash as I can and make a draft for you. The person replies, doesn't reply right away, and then replies, well, you have to come and see it first.
We're like, what?
I'm like scratching my head.
Of course we're going to come see it.
I was getting pissed off, to be honest with you guys. I was like, so we reply. I was actually driving, and I asked Sally to reply for me. So I said, of course, I get it. I buy and sell, I buy a lot of Mustangs, whatever. I like to come prepared. I don't like to drive back and forth. So I was trying to relay to the guy, when I go see a Mustang, I'm going to either buy it or walk away on the spot. So if I go there, it's either going home or it's staying there. I don't fool around. I don't go back and forth. So I said, listen, I was getting a sense that he thought maybe I was not a real person or a scammer or whatever, whatever. Right? So I said to him, yeah, if you want to check out who I am, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. This is my name. It's throughout the platform. No reply. I got no reply. Crickets, guys, crickets. That's the first time for me. So I said, you know what? It's not meant to be. Maybe
it's crazy.
I've never experienced that. So anyways,
that was the first.
That was the first.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna open up the stream. So how do we do that? It's been a while.
I know. Hold on.
All Cobras need more power. Laugh aloud. I said I wouldn't go more than it is now, but now you're at 700. Yeah, 500 horsepower is a great horsepower level on the Cobra, nice and reliable. It's perfect.
Very true, Mike.
It's perfect, Mike.
Suki.
Cobra needs a bigger blower. I'd love to do it, but
right, Suki.
I know myself though. It'd be like, Gen 3, or not Gen 3, whatever the new Whipple is. I'm losing track. What is it? A Gen 5 or a Gen 3?
I don't know.
You guys tell me what the
Silverback.
new is. So I know myself. I'd put on that new Whipple, and of course it's going to change things, right? Bigger injectors, more fuel, blah blah blah, new tune, and yeah, I'm not doing that. I want to keep it as that. Stupid fast truck. I have a feeling if Sally wants more power, she's getting more power. Well, she's getting more power. There's no question. But I think we're both set on, or Sally's set on. I think she's going to be happy around that 500. 500 at the rear wheel. It's what we usually do. So
we'll just remove some things out to make her lighter, and then she'll be.
Yeah, she doesn't want the AC, guys. So I know. I know it devalues the car a little bit. We're not planning on selling it. She doesn't care. It's Sally's car. She's never used AC. I just like a nice,
clean engine bay.
She's never used AC in her life. All our cars have AC. I don't think she's ever used AC once.
I use it when we go out and we're dressed up nice, and that's about it. Other than that, I like my windows down.
Yep.
I like the fresh
air. So we're gonna remove the AC on her car. It does clean up. I will admit, I think it does clean up the engine bay. Some guys will think we're crazy for removing it, but AC is coming out of Sally's
that's why I want the battery in the back. Right. I just like the clean shaved look. Yep. So anyway, Ford Blue.
Ford Blue. Something it took me a really long time to learn. If you have hot rods, toys, 4x4, no matter what make, model, brand, they always break. You must have something that is absolutely reliable and trusty to drive.
So true.
Yes, so true. And that's our Cobra for us.
Okay, where are we?
So we're back. Let's talk. I have one for you. What do you got? You got a notch, Soup?
Suki.
You got a notch?
Oh,
okay.
Suki's saying only money. Can't take it with you.
We talk, only money. Stop talking so they can open the stream. You're in Canada. You don't need AC. It's hot up here, bro.
What the heck are you talking about? It gets pretty hot and humid.
Humid. I use the AC when it's humid. Other than that, no problem. Oh yeah, what's AC? Okay.
Okay.
So
link. Where's the link? I forget how to do it.
What is it? Share or invite? I don't know.
Is it invite?
It's been a while since we opened.
Is it invite?
Go try. Yeah,
yes.
Copy to clipboard. Okay, we're just trying to fix this here, guys, for a second.
God,
drop.
That's pretty sad that we haven't. You're gonna pin it.
Yep. Once it goes, I think.
There it is. Pin.
Pin. Replace pin message. Yes.
There we go.
Hold on. Did it get pinned? Okay. It's there for anyone that wants to come in. Anyone new? Barrelford's in the house. He's first. He's quick, this guy. He's quick. The other one?
I'm going this one.
No, the other one.
Which one? This one?
Yes. Been a while. We're rusty. There you go. What's going on, Matt?
Here we go.
Not much. Just watching some hockey, listening to you guys.
You watching hockey, are you? My nephew might be streaming, I'm sure.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
He does. He does well.
Huh?
That he does well.
Yeah, he does.
He's doing really well.
Yeah.
Night all. Be safe. Peace out from Soupster. We're gonna call him the Soupster.
Good night.
All right. We'll talk soon. I'll send you a message. He's probably got a Fox or a Notch annoying him. So
I want to see.
Send him a message.
You take this. I'm gonna make us a drink.
All right. Sally's gonna make us a drink. What's going on, Matt?
Not much. I'm trying to find a spot locally where I can go do a burnout without getting a ticket or arrested.
You guys can get arrested for doing a burnout?
Depends on how populated the area is.
Wow.
If it's endangerment, I don't know. They can take your car away.
We just get a ticket. Unnecessary noise, basically. $110. See ya.
They can impound your car for recklessness.
Right.
But I got my new tires in, so I want to burn off the old ones. I don't want to just take them off. For sure. Yeah. And then I got to get out and work on the Fox. It's been finicky. I thought I fixed my coolant leak, and basically an issue is there's supposed to be like a 5/8 hose on the pump coming from the heater core. The guy has the 3/4 hose, and he had a little adapter in there that cracked, and that's why it started leaking. Yeah, so I gronked it down thinking it was good, and I came out to it and realized it had leaked some more after the pressure built up. So I have two options. I have a new sleeve on order. It'll be here at the end of the month. My dad's coming on Saturday, and I really wanted to show him the car. So I got a 90-degree elbow for a 5/8 flange to do a converter connector to take it from 3/4 down to 5/8. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to work on it after this, after you guys get off, and go out there and see if I can make it work, make it fit.
Right on, right on. When's that new motor coming?
That's the thing. Like, it's not going anywhere right now, but I was like, I need a stand still. Stands are cheap. I can get a stand. I also need a hoist, and I don't have a hoist.
You mean a cherry picker?
Yeah, I don't have anywhere to put one. I do have friends who volunteered to bring theirs to my house to help me. I gotta coordinate the whole thing.
Gotcha.
And I gotta figure out where in the garage it's gonna go, because even though it's it's just a motor, I still need to do a walk around in my garage to show everybody, because it is super packed in there. I've got no room.
No problem. Well, that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. So you gotta have the equipment to get the job done, right? So,
well, I love reasons to buy new tools. I always look for new reasons. I'm running out of places to put these tools. I'm gonna probably offload some toolbox. Like, I got some of those from when I first, left college. I had like the hand carry toolboxes. I got a bunch of those. I'm gonna sell those, make some room. I want to buy one big tool chest, and that way I can have everything in one spot. So I've got two stand-up toolboxes in my garage, but they're smaller to medium size. I want one big one.
Matt, Sublime, if you want to come up, man, no problem. I was saying, I wasn't, when I said earlier, I would love for someone who hasn't been on the panel to come on. I wasn't saying that you guys weren't welcome. I was just,
Matt.
Yeah, I was just trying to throw it out there if somebody else wanted to come on. So
yeah, I'd hop off if you guys were full and there's somebody new wanting to come on. I'd hop off.
No, man.
But Matt,
good.
Sublime can't come on. He's not welcome anymore. No. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little rusty at having the panel open. We used to open the panel, but now. So here we are.
Yeah. Well, so what was I gonna say? I had something I was gonna talk about. Bear with me a second. Let me recollect my thoughts. Oh yeah. So I was gonna go to man. I hemmed and hawed over it for a while. I was really trying to decide whether or not I was going to go to Foxtoberfest, and I'm opting to go to the show I grew up with. That's really big, and I got some buddies of mine who I actually went to high school with that are going to be out there, which will be pretty neat. And then every time I visit the hometown, it's very interesting to see the folks who never left the nest, because inevitably I'm going to run into a lot of people I know, and that's going to be a good little trip, I think. My kids will get to see the house I grew up in, and then they'll see the first car show I ever went to when I was their age, which will be fun.
What do you got? What do you got for us? Uh-oh, Sally's bringing some drinks out. So.
Oh, I forgot there's football on today too.
Who's playing? Who's playing football right now? Sublime's saying he's watching football.
I'll say it's the Bucks, and I don't know. I'm watching hockey. I don't care about the teams that are playing right now, so I have no idea. Sally, my to-do list this weekend is to go pick up the supplies to start making protein shakes, so I can be a healthier person.
So did you see the brands Paul sent you the pictures?
Yes, I did. I just did my physical test for the Navy, and I I got an excellent, so I'm not worried about, like, I'm in good shape, but I know I could stand to lose weight. Like I'm fit. Like underneath all this, there's plenty of I'm perfectly fit. I just need to. It would help me a lot just to shed a little bit.
I'm sure you're fine there. Well, I mean,
I used to
try to put on a little bit of size thickness over the winter than we shed in the summer. So we eat a little bit more calories.
Yeah, I used to do 2 days, and I stopped doing that because of COVID, unfortunately.
Do you do any cardio?
Well, that's what I would do. So I would on base, on the military base, I would go and lift heavy. And then in the evenings, I would go to the gym with my wife, and that's when we would do cardio.
Paul and I like cardio, but we enjoy boxing.
Not like stationary,
no,
like on the treadmill or whatever.
we prefer like boxing and, maybe rolling around on the mats and stuff like that. But trust me, yoga is actually a ton of cardio. When I do like a power class, you want to get some good cardio in and sweat, you should go do a yoga class with your wife.
Yeah. So what are maybe I missed it in part of the stream because I was ironing this thing that's hanging right here. What are the plans for your Fox, Sally?
Well,
tell them Sally's dictating that build.
Right now we're just doing. I'm not the gopher.
No.
You're teaching me. Right now we're just doing like some modifications, the cosmetic stuff first, but definitely going to refresh the motor. I want to do a little bit in the interior work as well because I like the red. I really it's grown on me a lot, but I still want to break it up with some black. Like I want to take out the red carpet. I don't like red carpet. I want to put black carpet in there. Reupholster the seats. For now, I'm going to stay with the setup of the rims, the four lug. Not going to change it to the 5 just yet. I do want to refresh the motor and give it a little bit of a boost. We'll see how that goes. But
Tell them what exhaust you want.
Oh, well, I want a Flowmaster for sure. Old school Flowmaster mufflers. I want to put the tailpipes on it because there's no tailpipes on there. I like the look.
Yeah, we got the.
I want a B cam.
Flowmaster 44s are on there with the dumps. So it sounds all right with the dumps, but as soon as you put tailpipes on the 44s, it's gonna silence up a little bit. So
I want to get a B cam in there. I do like a little bit of the old school setup for me anyway. I like a little bit of the rumble.
Head cam intake blower.
Yeah.
That's the.
I wanted to whistle just a bit. I like it.
I took mine to the guy I took it to a guy to quote me on putting my Super 10s on, the Flowmaster Super 10s. And because I was looking under the car and I couldn't find any markings on the mufflers, but he took one look at them. He's like, yeah, you got Flowmasters on there. So he told me I pretty much already got Flowmaster 40s. So now I'm perplexed. And you can't hear the car when you drive for some reason, probably because of the 4 cats. But when I did that little short clip of the cold start, I was like, man, it actually sounds pretty good. All I got to do is make it a little bit louder. So now I can't decide whether or not I want to proceed with the fully customized exhaust and put the Super 10s on or just cut the cats. I can't decide.
Well, if you just go straight pipe there, that's going to change.
It's going to be loud.
That's going to change everything. So maybe you want to do that first before.
That'll be nice.
If they're not marked, how does he know they're Flowmasters? Because Flowmasters clearly say right on them, Flowmasters. They're kind of like engraved. They're almost in, what's the word I'm looking for?
Maybe he did see it. I mean, I didn't. Okay.
It's hard to tell on the video. I'll be honest with you, Matt. Like I got an ear for Flowmaster, especially the 40s. It's hard to tell in your video if those are 40s.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what I hear. Yeah. Because I've put on probably 40 sets of Flowmaster 40s.
I got you.
And I get video is one thing, and real life is another. Because My car sounds totally different in video.
Part of the problem is you don't get to hear in that video. You don't get to hear the idle very well because I have to keep it on the gas a little bit, so it should be idling, you know, right at what, like 600 RPM, 500, 600 RPM, right around there.
Yeah, well, not 500, but maybe a little.
I'm probably
6, 7, yeah.
Well, I'm probably holding it about 900 because it hunts. It'll fall down to like 4 and then pop up to 1200. And I did just get my new throttle body build kit in today, so I'm gonna be working on that to refresh it, and hopefully that'll help this whole problem altogether. And then I still got a lot of little basic tune-up things to do, change out fuel filter, plugs, and we'll see how much that affects everything. I want to get new injectors. I just got to figure out what the heck injectors I need to order because I got that throttle body injectors, the 2 that are in there.
Well, how long are you planning on keeping this motor in there for? Like, I guess my question or like my thought is like, if you have the other motor coming, are you going to refresh that motor, or are you just going to swap it right away, kind of thing? Or are you going to go through it? Go through
well, the other motor, yeah, the other motor. So the plan, all right, it's a long-term plan, Paul. Like I do not have the capital set aside for building right now because everything I get spare. I'm leaving the military in 2 years, so I need to be able to find a civilian job. So everything goes in savings just for in case. And then once I get a new job, I can touch it again. However, so the plan is to buy that motor, build it slowly over time as I can to keep it on the stand. But in the meantime, I've got a running motor in the car that I can enjoy the car with my kids. So I want to make that motor as reliable as possible. So that way, if I do pull it, I could either sell it or, that's a perfect motor. I'm from the MG community. I was just there. I could sell that motor to an MG guy. It's the perfect motor for him. There's kits that bolt that kind of thing, that exact motor straight in. And I could probably, make probably triple what I'm going to buy the motor I'm getting for.
Gotcha.
So, okay. I mean, it's going to be a slow process. Yeah. I wish it'd be faster. It's just not.
Lethal saying put a Vortec V1 on. That's exactly what we're targeting, Travis. V1 with the straight cut gears. Just get that wicked whistle.
Yeah, I really like the whistle.
Sounds. I've already gone through all those as we were talking. I highlighted all those. So.
Okay. Did anyone ask questions and you addressed it?
No.
I thought I saw a question. I thought Ford Blue had a question.
Oh, Paul, Sally, what's on the backs of your shirts? Do you have 2 times in both designs? No, there's nothing on the back Ford Blue. They're just blank. We were playing with some different designs on the front. Sally's is actually, that's an embroidered shirt. This is a stick-on or whatever, press-on, whatever you call it, shirt. So just playing around with a bunch of stuff.
Look good.
Yeah, I like this one. This is really
the embroidered came out good. I like the embroidered shirt. You don't have to worry about how you washed it or this or that. Big Bear, are you going to keep the car stick? That question is for you.
I don't know yet, Big Bear. I had to take it out and drive it first and see if I can drive stick and if I like it. He really wants me to keep it stick.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah.
If you want stick, we'll leave it stick.
We'll see.
If you want auto, we go auto.
Yeah. Silverback, what are we drinking? Ryan Ginger.
No, not Ryan Ginger.
Yeah, it's Ryan Ginger. It's Ryan Ginger is what you call it.
So is Sublime just complaining about not being in the stream and he's not coming in the stream? You need to get in here, Matt. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's up to him if he wants to come in.
He's watching football, he said.
Downhill Dad, he says, maybe you have Delta Flow 40s.
Okay. I don't know what those are.
I wouldn't spend the money customizing the exhaust if you plan on building it later.
That's for you, Matt.
That's for Matt.
Protein.
Well, it's the same exhaust pipe though for each motor, so I could use that customized exhaust on the new motor as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robert
protein drinks? No.
No, this one has a totally different shot of something else.
Blue. It's a automatic. It should be about 900 in park neutral, about 750 in the gear.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy Madero's baddest ass 85 around here in our parts. Anyways.
Tommy, I'm going to say you really have me on the gold rims. I actually contemplate on painting Snow White like blue and doing gold rims.
Oh boy. Sally's in love because of your gold rims. She's in love with gold rims now.
Yeah.
So now we're into like maybe getting into a color change.
No, I'm not going to though, because I like white. I like white. So.
Yeah, no, Tommy, she was thinking about doing this blue behind us. This blue
with the gold rims.
With the gold rims. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Be fancy. But I'd have to change the red interior because red and that blue would not go.
What's up, Matt?
Have you seen the new antimatter blue? Antimatter blue. It's the new color that Ford's got. It looks amazing. It like changes color. Like it can look black and then it can look like bright blue.
Well, actually, this car, this low Golf R, it looks blue, but then the light hits it. It's almost like a mystique. Yeah. It turns purple.
Yeah.
You see shades of purple. Like it changes color. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
What brand was that car again? I couldn't understand what you told me. I never heard of the
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen Golf R.
Go far.
No,
I never heard
Golf. Golf R.
Golf R. I was like, okay. I didn't hear you. Sorry, I apologize. I was like, go far.
Hey, what are you drinking over there? There's no protein shakes. You're having a drink.
It's a TBI, I assume, because it's a go far. Okay. Yeah.
Tommy says, Paul, the barba, the beard.
I know, doesn't it?
No, I don't like it.
I like it when it's scruffy.
And when I'm off work, I don't shave.
I like it.
Okay. Hello, Tommy. Someone's blowing up Matt's phone.
Oh, because they're beeping.
Oh, that's what it is. Rubber exhaust pulleys, mid cam, GT40 heads, intake. Yeah, heads, cam, intake, P1 charger. So in other words, Barrelford, you're gonna give Gearhead a run for money on how long it takes to build a Fox?
Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 years because I'm getting out of the military, guys. Like I have to be smart with my money. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, of course, priorities, right?
Yeah, and I got 3 kids, so.
Yes, you do, and that's important. Gold is gold.
Gold is gold. It is. Well, it suits your car, Tommy.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan Blue. It's from a show.
It's from where?
It's like a kid. It was a show I grew up with. It's Dragon Ball Z. It was about back in the 90s.
I don't remember that.
No. Antimatter blue is sweet. Yeah, I don't know what the code to this Golf R is, but we'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I like the color.
It's pretty cool. So Mustang guy, yes, that color is awesome. Yes, that color. Robert White. Flowmasters have a distinctive sound, but if you want bad, go Dynamax bullets. Just my opinion. Yeah. Teach their own. Look at Lethal. There you go. That's what kind of car it is. It's a Golf R.
We're good. We're good.
Next thing you know, Sally gonna be buying a Donk. What? D-O-N-K. Donkey.
So we're back.
Hey, I won. I've had my Fox since 2002. So Mustang guy is saying he's had his Fox since 2002. Still has a 4-cylinder. Yeah, that's cool. I don't got a problem with 4 cylinders. I'd love to have one just for a winter beater. That would be awesome. Throw some winter tires on it. That would be awesome, man. So we go and an old school Fox with some winter wheels on it.
Death wish. You crazy? That's a death wish over here. I'd be like, might as well just freaking. It's like black ice everywhere every day, regardless.
That would be awesome. Someone in Speed Addicts Live last night has a 2021 GT500 antimatter blue. That's cool.
Wow. I'll have to go look it up now.
Yeah, if it's that new blue that we're thinking, it's kind of like almost like that electric blue. Yeah, I like that blue.
Mm-hmm.
So he silver Robert White says silverback.
He's laughing
and
at
then
his
Mustang
comment.
guy 6501 hoping for a V8 soon. So that's about it.
Silverback.
Next thing you know, Sally gonna be buying a dunk.
Oh man.
Fort Blue was in my last stream. I don't know if it was my last stream or if it was like my spot. I did one spontaneously on Sunday, and because I was just wrenching, or I was gonna, or no, I don't know what was going on, but I think so. Fort Blue helped me determine that I don't have an AOD and that I have a C5.
Say that again. Your phone cut out.
Is that your phone beeping, Matt? Is that your phone beeping?
Well, it's not beeping at all. It's on vibrate. So maybe I should turn that off.
Oh.
Hold on.
What did you? Because we didn't hear what you said.
There's it. It should be all right. It should be off now. All right, but
what did you
so
say?
Fort Blue helped me determine that I don't have an AOD. After all, I have a C5 trans in my car, so I need to take it out and build that.
You gonna keep it? You gonna keep it auto?
Well, yeah, because it'd be nice if I could convince my wife to drive it someday.
So she's not into it right now?
Not yet, but I mean, she's gonna have 4 boys in the house that will be. So I'm thinking eventually she'll have no choice.
Sublime is giving you the gears all year. Sublime is like beep 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 beep. That's what we're hearing.
the ringer.
Yeah.
The man who's always nomming in everyone's stream is gonna try and talk some junk.
What did Tommy say?
Tommy said, I remember my dad winter driving his 86 going uphill on a snowy day in Toronto. Was terrible.
Yeah, that would be.
Good luck with that.
Oh.
And then
there'd be no way to be even making up the hill.
Robert White says White is right. He's biased just because his last name is White, so he's biased.
I like the white. I do like the white.
I do too.
You know what?
I've always really wanted white.
We were actually talking about paint the other day, and I asked Sally. I said, "So when we paint it, do you want to do a color change?" Because she's been talking about this blue. Then she's like, no, I'm going to keep it white.
Yeah.
It's original white. We'll keep it white.
I always stick to my original plan. So.
And then I threw at her, okay, you're going to keep it white. Now, do you keep the moldings black or do you go solid white?
Yeah.
Now she's like,
I would do, if I had a white car and you're talking about gold, I've seen a car that had white with the gold rims, but it had like a black accent lip around it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the gold with the white. I like gold and I like Tommy's setup.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar with the car,
I like gold with a dark color car, personally.
If you're not familiar with his setup, take a look at his setup. He's that black 85 G, the thumbnail of that top, my top 5 baddest 4 eyes.
Yeah.
He's the thumbnail on there.
Okay.
So, it looks cool. It's a black 85 with gold rims, chrome lip. It just suits his car. It's kind of like there's one other guy in the States that has, their cars are very, very similar.
I don't know who that is.
Crap. Something House Videos.
Oh, that's a good idea, downhill.
I love a white Mustang, but there's always the wrap option.
Yeah. Now you have me thinking.
Yeah, that new antimatter blue is fire. I'm gonna agree with Silverback. That is that's an awesome color, man.
Yeah.
I would, Mustang guy saying I would swap with an AOD or T5, Brailford.
That's what Mustang guy
well,
said.
Ford Blue is saying the C5 is the one to build. You just change out the throttle, the valve body, and some other stuff.
Okay, so Sublime, you.
What did he say?
You eat just as much as me on the streams. Don't even try. Now, you guys should just, Matt, why don't you just come in here and give it to him? I don't want to be the middleman between you two here.
Me and Sublime are just going to arm wrestle someday, and We'll settle our differences.
And arm wrestle.
Downhill says, I love a white Mustang, but there's always the wrap option. That's a cool idea. Can't always take it off and still white. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of guys, what they're doing is they're wrapping their brand new cars just to
maintain the paint,
just to keep their beautiful paint underneath. So that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ford Blue says T5s blow up. Yes. AODs need belt to hold power. Yes. C5 is a factory upgraded C4 that's very compatible or capable with just a good freshening up. Yes. That's it, Tommy. Hex House Videos. Yeah. Or Hicks. Yeah, Hicks. Hicks House Videos. Yeah, his car and your car are very, very similar.
That's Tommy? Tommy, she's Foxy. That's him?
That's Tommy. Yeah.
Oh, dude, me and him are friends on that dumb app, I think.
The what?
TikTok. I think I follow him on TikTok.
Tommy's a TikTok.
Oh yeah,
that's Tommy. She's Foxy.
She's Foxy.
Tommy, you should change your name. You should change your name, Tommy, here to She's Foxy. People would recognize you probably a lot more.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Tommy?
He has a beautiful fox.
So Tommy Hicks.
So
Hick House has the Baddest 82 GT with the gold wheels. That car, yeah. So I think that's exactly like Tommy's.
Yeah.
Look at Tommy's.
It's nice looking.
I don't know. I think they both did it around the same time, but obviously, you know, Tommy, Canadian boy, Hick House, American boy. I think they were both done in around the same time.
I don't know. So, I just love the look of it. A dark, like really nice, whether it's black or blue and with the gold rims, it just looks really, really sharp.
Okay, so Tommy says there's a white LX hatch I follow on Instagram with the same wheels as me, and it looks pretty good. Painted moldings.
All right. Now I got a question for Tommy. Tommy, I've been trying to ask you, and I don't think you answered me. Maybe you don't see the comments. Where'd you get your headlights? I need to know where those headlights are from.
The headlights.
That's top secret Canadian info. Forget it.
Look here, you can't be America's hat for free. We need to work together here.
I'm just playing. I'm sure Tommy will
82
fill you
GT Salty.
Yeah, 82 GT. Tommy's 85, so it's cool. Tommy, an 18-inch mesh wheel in black with a polished lip would look. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying to Sally. Our dog's biting his own paw and he hurt himself. Tommy, that's what we were saying to Sally.
The white with the black.
White with the black with the chrome, like your rim setup, but with the black mesh with the chrome. So cool.
I was looking at it. What day was I looking at rims?
I don't know. I was driving and Sally was
looking at rims.
Okay, Ford Blue. Paul, Sally, great life tonight. Hey, I'm out. I'm gonna watch some TV with wife before bed. You all have a great night.
You too.
Ford Blue, thanks for popping in. You know, I was just busting your chops earlier about the video, or you not watching it. It was just
say
fun.
hi to Shelly.
Okay, say hi to the family. Tommy, talk.
Talk.
TikTok. Later. So a couple guys later. Silverback Sublime, saw the color, looks great. Talking. Tommy, do you have same big upgraded scoop as Hickhouse? There you go. We got some inner chat going. That was for you, Tommy. And we're all Paul, laugh out loud.
He was saying you said you were biased.
Oh yeah.
There's damn friggin' mosquitoes and flies.
Still mosquitoes.
What Salty asked.
Yeah, he asked Tommy, do you have the same big upgraded scoop?
Yeah.
The cars are similar. They're very, very similar.
Is anyone going live tonight after us?
Who's going live after us? Stupid Fast still here. Thanks for still being here, Stupid Fast.
What are you up to these days, Stupid Fast?
Yeah, we're waiting. I'm still waiting on your video of the full install of that 360. I'm curious. Good night, Ford Blue. Good night, Ford Blue.
Take care. Enjoy your TV watching.
Yeah, later, Ford Blue.
Oh, damn fly.
So, Tommy, go
Amazon.
Amazon. The link I had doesn't work anymore, though. I got them back in 2019. Wait, you're,
Yeah.
what are you referring to, Tommy? Your wheels on
Well,
Amazon?
What's he talking about?
I don't know. I'm a little
His
lost.
headlight.
Oh, I'm
headlights.
sorry. Okay.
Oh.
The link I
was like, there's no way.
I was like, what? He got his SVE wheels on Amazon. I'm like, I've had too many drinks.
I was like, what? On Amazon? Really?
Okay. That was
he got
fun.
even his headlights on Amazon. It's pretty cool.
Stupid Fast said he's still editing the video.
Oh, yeah.
Join the club. I'm a little behind on the editing. Okay, Lethal, I need to do another live again. I will soon. Not tonight though. Work beat me down today. Cool. Lethal, yeah, you got to do them. And yeah, you just got to do them and keep doing them and people will show up.
We were talking about if I'm going to do a live, I might do a powerlifting session of maybe just deadlifts. Yeah. Just a couple one, just Paul and I.
Sally wants to do a live deadlifting session. She wants to put us dudes to shame. So.
Oh, jeez. That hit really hard. I'm sorry.
Tommy says, I don't remember you asking me. I guess he's talking.
Dude, that's because you got a lot of followers on TikTok like I do. It's hard to keep up with them all.
How many followers Tommy?
I don't know how to use the whole TikTok thing.
I'm not into TikTok. I have an account there, but.
I opened an account and I started and I was like, oh my God, this is like really overwhelming.
I've been doing it for 3 months and I've got over 8,600 followers.
It's a different crowd. Yeah, no.
The only thing is from everybody that I've talked to about TikTok, it doesn't transfer over because
nope, not really. I've gotten a few, but not many.
So
Salty's going live at 10.
Salty says he's going live at 10. So
he's
that's
going
perfect.
live in 20 minutes.
So we'll call it in 20 minutes, and then that's a little bit longer than usual. But for us, I'm trying not to do as long of a live anymore, only because I want to just keep it short, sweet, to the point, and not take up everyone's time. And yeah, but today, and because I'm generally working I have to wake up at 3:30. Hey, sorry,
we're taking our son though tomorrow. He's getting his wisdom teeth pulled out, so yeah,
we don't have to wake up super early tomorrow, but Marcus is getting his wisdom teeth yanked tomorrow, so that should be interesting. We're gonna record him when he comes out. When he comes out of it, we're gonna record him and ask him some good questions too.
Oh yeah,
the truth serum is gonna be good. Okay, so Tommy's saying, oh, what do we got up there? No, Downhill Daddy is pointing up to us. Oh, he's going
Salty. Yeah.
Okay, right on.
And then Tommy's answering.
Salty, my scoop is off an 82 GT. Hicks is a full-on custom. There you go. Silverback, TikTok has hot chicks. All I know about it.
There's hot chicks everywhere, Silverback.
Tommy, cool deal, sir. I need to check out your car. Check it out. It's on my channel.
She's a beauty.
And the guy's all over the place.
Yeah, I love that car, man. It's a sick car.
His handle is She's Foxy. But he is on my channel too. He does a really excellent walk around of his car on in the video that I put together, Salty. So if you want to see his car, his interior is just as nice as his exterior. Yeah. Even his system in the back, the way everything was done. Yeah. There's a lot of detail on that car.
She just sounds so
take a look at it, Salty. It's his.
He put it in. Look, Tommy put it there. Oh. Tommy put it in right there.
Okay,
Salty.
There you go. So Salty, I'm at She's Foxy on all the social media platforms, except here.
Yep.
Should change your name here.
Tommy, you're gonna have to come over and show me how to use TikTok because I don't know.
I know. He's a TikTok master.
I know. Holy shit, man! I open up an account and I'm like, oh my God, there's just so many features on this damn thing.
Well, what would be funny is that you and Paul, if you were to both start TikToks and you both start posting car content, you will blow up very fast, Sally, and poor Paul over there will be left to dust.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm just like, man,
you know what? I'm tapped out of social media.
Yeah.
What I have going already is more than enough, Matt. You know, between YouTube Instagram and Facebook. It's hard keeping up with everything on there, man. Because I'm part of a lot of groups on Facebook and the local Mustang group that I'm part of. You know, Toronto Fox Body Club. There's always something going on in there. Hey, boy.
Yeah. This, I mean, social media.
Come say hi. There he is. There you go.
She's like, bugger off, you.
He's like, hey, leave me alone, man. He's talking. Huh? He's like,
leave me alone. I'm
like,
sleeping.
I'm out there.
Tommy got over 9,000 today.
9,000 subs.
I don't know how my dog knew you're doing it.
Look at him. He's just like, smothering. I'm just like sit right on top of you.
He wants to go up. We're gonna put him
110 pounds or so.
What's that?
He's only 110 pounds or so.
Holy smokes. Rocky's about 70, 75, 77. He's barking to go out. So he'll bark at the door to go out. He's so rude in that dog. Like 8:30, he's like out for the count. Like he just wants to lie down and chill out. Subline would send me the videos all the time of the TikTok of TikTok. There's some crazy shit on there. Honestly, I mean, I'm just like, what is going on this platform?
Well, there's so many. There's so much. Everybody's talking about like the false information that's on Facebook, which there is. There's equally, if not more, on TikTok because people just say whatever the heck they want, and it's just, you know, if it blows up, people start rolling with it. There's so many conspiracy theories on there; it's ridiculous.
But don't people get banned? I heard you can get banned from TikTok, right? Don't you get like strikes and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Boosted got like Boosted 931. He got like his account suspended like for a short period of time because the actions he was doing was dangerous. It was like a burnout and then a launching at the drag strip.
What? Whoa.
Yeah.
I know,
right, Salty? Like, there's a ton of social. I honestly.
So Salty's comment says, "There's only so much social media this old man can stand. No TikToky for me."
Yeah.
You know what? I said the same thing to Sally. I said, "I'm tapped, man.
Yeah.
I'm good with. I have a hard time keeping up with just YouTube alone. Never mind Facebook and Instagram. I mean." Yeah.
It is just too much. It's a lot.
I can barely keep up there.
Tommy said he'll help me out. And Silverback wrote fake book.
Silverback saying fake book. Silverback, I agree. Basically, Facebook.
I gotta go, guys. My dog's barking at something.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, Matt.
Bye. We back.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much. I mean, I'm an avid, like I use Instagram a lot. I had to open up my Facebook. Well, what year did I open it up back up? It was for one of the studios that I was teaching at. That's how the teachers would communicate. And I was like, what? I have to open my Facebook account and remember the damn password. And so I actually have to physically remember to go into my Facebook because I don't have the notifications on just because there's just way too many notifications for my liking. So for me, just try to keep a very strong balance. So Mr. Mock
1, thanks for popping in. I see you there.
Thanks for coming.
What
did I miss here? Say what? I've always called it that. Silverback. Damn computers.
Thanks for saying hi to Mr. Mock. Appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Katerina. Hey, Katerina.
Hey. Thanks for joining.
How's everyone?
Nice for you to come.
Katerina's got a little good channel going too, guys. So if you want to give her channel a look.
Give her some love.
Show her some support. Go check out her channel.
Whose birthday? Is it Mach 1's birthday?
Downhill that. Happy birthday, bro. I missed whose birthday.
Whose birthday is it? Is it Mach 1's?
He'll let us know.
Yeah.
Give me a chance to reply.
Mr. Mach. Okay, all the guys are just saying hi to each other.
Okay.
Think we're caught up?
There we go.
Nice. Okay. Well, Salty's going live in 10 minutes.
Yep. So we're gonna finish in 10 minutes, guys, and then everyone can kick over to Salty. So Katerina saying, appreciate the shout out. First time here in the live here. Yeah, no problem. And shout out is well deserved. We like your channel. I love the rawness of it, and
we were enjoying it the other night.
So
thank you so much. So what did there was a comment on here, Salty.
Salty, I only accept family on Facebook. I keep that crap whole simple.
Yeah.
Well, Facebook, I basically, man, Facebook is really hard to keep up with, especially with all the groups that we're in. But I basically use it just for Mustang stuff in the groups and the Toronto Foxbody Club that, you know, keeps us busy and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, it's hard keeping up with all these social platforms. Where are we?
Happy birthday to Gary.
What is going on, my YouTube friend? Happy birthday, Gary. Happy birthday, Mr. Law. Okay, well, happy birthday, Mr. Mach 1. Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know it was your birthday. How many? No, I was going to ask him how many years young, but we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one. Gary, are you doing a live stream again tomorrow? That's from Robert White. Mr. Mock, Downhill Daddy, thanks. And then Tommy. Let's kick over to Tommy. TikTok, keyboard warriors are second to none. I had a video blow up because haters doubted my engine and exhaust setup. Why would I lie? Laughing.
Yeah. Keyboard warriors, that's what I call them.
Yeah.
It's easy to say anything behind the computer screen.
Yeah, exactly. Where are we? So we're back. Okay, so everyone's saying happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. Thanks.
It's my birthday.
56. Okay. You know what? I was going to ask you and then I retracted my question, but since you've answered it, happy 56th birthday,
56
Mr. Mott.
and young.
Yeah, you look good. You look good, man. And Sublime is just busting your chops. He's 42 again. So we get a bunch of happy birthdays.
Love it.
Awesome.
Hey, I like how you call people out.
Who?
Katerina. She calls it. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, take
you guys
no
gotta
crap.
check out Katerina's channel.
It.
Check her channel out. Keyboard mechanics, always doubting. Yeah. Yep.
There's always
100%.
There's always gonna be one out there. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to rip them right through the phone and just like punch them.
I don't even bother. I love the guys when they give me, not that I'm a fitness guru, or they give me fitness tips. I love it.
No, the best was when I had, this is a.
Oh no, somebody called out Sally saying that she was using fake weights.
Because I had posted, I don't even know.
Oh, you were doing deadlifts. So you did, I think it was 315 or whatever.
Yeah, it was a 315 deadlift or something. And some
dude said, no, that's got to be fake, fake weights. Okay,
there's spaghetti arms is what I wanted to him. Okay. I said, why don't you come lift beside me and we'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
Then he went away
Robert
really
White
fast.
said, dang, I'm old. Okay, I'm not going to ask. Mustang guy, Katerina, don't mess around. Oh, I know she don't mess around. That's why I like watching over there. Mr. Mock, Robert White, don't think so. I'm running for vice president for my local UAW and have lots to do with little time. Right now. More like keyboard beaches.
Silverback. Yeah. They drive me crazy. I don't know why people just can't be nice.
Salty says, Paul and Sally, great live, but I'm going to jump out and get ready for live.
Bet.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll come over.
We'll come over after. So everybody,
just gonna clean up.
When we finish up here, we're going to clean up.
Head over to Salty.
We'll pop in. We're going to top up our drinks and then we'll come and meet you.
We're on holidays this week.
So we have a full plate. We're on holiday, so we're...
Fake weight, slap them silly.
Yeah, some guy said Sally was no way that she pulled a 315 deadlift and said that she was using fake weights. So
it was so funny because some of my my followers got really pissed off at the comment and they kept going. I literally had to take the damn post down because it was just causing so much commotion. I thought, holy shit, like people are crazy. But people will say whatever, like, yeah, whatever. Give a crap.
I'm just like, what? So keep going.
Yes,
Katerina has a nice channel. Yes, she does.
Yes.
And she's a fox Foxbody girl too.
Yes,
And she dibbles dabbles into all kinds of different cars and bikes and stuff. So
I like that she says what she's thinking.
yes.
I appreciate that.
Mr. Mock, Robert White, you ain't kidding. I'll check it out. Okay, cool. Thanks. I love doing it the way I do. And Sally 315, that's badass. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Yeah, her best is actually 335 that we gotta work on.
That's my best.
Beating. So her best deadlift is.
We have a little competition in the house. The three of us.
335 at 115 body weight. So powerlifting's all body weight versus weight lifted, right? So yeah, it's a pretty good ratio. Okay, I bet the guy who said it couldn't lift 100 pounds. Yeah, I think his, well, I mean, I don't like to make fun, but I think his arms and legs were no bigger than his head.
That's why I call him spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
That's not very nice of me, I know. But he pissed me off. I want to like.
All right, Sublime.
Right in the throat. What's Sublime saying?
Matt says, I'm going to head out, guys. Everyone have a great night. Thanks, Matt. You could have came in the stream. You should have come in the stream.
Yeah.
Robert White, Gary, when is your next live stream? So, Mr. Mock can enter that one.
Where we have here, Tom.
Go up, move up, move
She's
up.
Foxy. She changed it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't even know. So, so later, Sublime. All right. And Tommy Medeiros has officially made his YouTube channel. Now it's lined up. It says she's Foxy. I don't know. I could do that without changing the email. Yeah, it's very simple, quick, easy change. So, yeah, looks good. Now you're all lined up. All your platforms are all she's Foxy.
Like it.
Mustang Guy, I'm out too. You all have a great night. Yeah, we're going to be out.
Thanks for coming.
We appreciate it. We're going to be out too shortly as well.
Yeah, we're going to clean up and we're going to go over to Salty.
Robert White, 56 spanking. Robert White. Downhill, Tommy changed his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't know.
I want to make sure I get everybody before we end it.
Downhill, Tommy changed his name. Robert White, maybe next week, I'm thinking. Okay. Katerine, if you do one next week, I'll pop in.
On Thursdays.
I don't know. Is she talking to us or Robert White?
I don't know.
Sorry, Katerina, are you talking to us or Robert White? But we do one.
On Thursdays.
We do one every Thursday, same time, 8 p.m. And we've been doing that for, I don't know, probably at least 8 months or so, maybe now. So if that question was for us. If not, no worries, all good. Stupid Fast. Later, folks. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in, Stupid Fast. Appreciate it. There's big sticks. We like big sticks around here.
You just got home from work.
Hey, Paul and Sally and everyone just got home from work. Looks like a replay for me. We're going to be wrapping up shortly. So
Salty's doing a stream there.
Salty's doing a stream. He's going to be starting at 10. So we're going to kick everybody over to Salty.
Oh, thanks, Lito.
Lito, have a good night, everyone. Have to watch Sally's new video after this is done.
Okay, Travis.
If you guys don't know,
Sally
has her own YouTube channel that she's starting as well. So check it out. We plug everyone else, so there's no sense I can't plug Sally as well. Jeez. It's just Sally DaFox. It's fitness-based, fitness, yoga, powerlifting, deadlifting, you name it.
And there'll be some food in there too.
And Katerina saying us. Well, thank you. Every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our time slot.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, Silverback, for coming. Always a pleasure.
Take care, everyone. Have a great night from Silverback. Every Thursday? Cool. Every Thursday, 8 p.m.
You got it.
Sometimes, generally, we don't go this long. This is a little bit longer. This is a little bit longer. This is 2 hours, but we're off this week, so we don't need to wake up early. If we're working, I try to keep it to 1 hour.
We also we covered off some items, and then we opened up the panel.
We opened up the panel.
Yeah.
So
have a good night, Mike. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Mike. We'll see you guys over on Salties.
What are we missing here?
I don't know. All right. We'll just say thank you to everyone that's in the stream right now still. Everybody, Robert White, Mr. Mach 1, Downhill. Special thanks to Downhill for saying, or welcoming everybody to the stream.
We appreciate that.
He's doing his moderator job. Well,
yes,
thank you.
He did a great job.
You did a great job. Big Stick, Mike's Garage, Robert White, Katerina, Rich GT 350.
Mach 3, have a great birthday night.
No, not Mach 3. You're thinking Mach 3 razor blades.
Oh yeah, Mach 1, sorry, Mach 3. Jesus Christ.
Which I could use right about now.
No, I don't mind a shave. I like it. Mach 1.
So, thanks for listening to our stream.
Sally is badass.
And yeah.
Our craziness. That's for sure. Thanks, Rich. You didn't say goodnight to Rich there. He's
I said to Rich, I saw him pop in and
Double D.
acknowledge Double D and
two biceps.
Yeah.
I think we said every.
Yeah, I think we acknowledge. Oh, Mike's Garage is still in. Robert White, everybody that's still in here. We really appreciate your time. We know life is busy. We, appreciate you guys being. Oh, Sleeper SVT. Shit, I missed Glenn.
That's why I'm going up. I don't
sorry,
want to miss anybody.
Brother. There he is. I'm sorry. That was 5 minutes ago. I hate missing people's
That's why I'm going up and making sure we're not missing anybody.
Sorry, brother. I missed you. We're wrapping up for tonight. So again, I was just wrapping up on myself. Oh, Tommy, she's Foxy. Sublime had already left, but we really appreciate everyone. Your time. We know life is busy, and of course, we never take it personally if you show or if you can't show. We get it. So
absolutely.
That being said, we're gonna wrap things up. Call it here. We'll see you guys next Thursday, same time, 8 p.m. Hopefully, the turbo car is started by then. Hopefully. And I'm gonna see if I can try to coordinate. If I can, possibly coordinate a live for startup. That would be try. Cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks so much,
Sorry,
guys.
Glenn, I see your comment coming in. Don't worry about coming late. It is what it is. It's just what I said. Yeah. Life's busy, man. We get it.
We just appreciate anyone being able to come. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Robert.
We're going to call it. Adios.
Have a good one.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you again.
Take care.
Bye-bye.